Hi, heathens. Sorry if I sound a little funny. I'm a little stopped up today, not feeling too well, but we are here regardless because I have a very small looking Allure beauty box for December 2020. This, from previous months' emails and notifications, should be the first actual new with the new price, knew what you're supposed to receive, but it looks awfully small to me. So we're going to see if it's worth it. So without further ado, let's get right on in. For those of you who do not know, Allure is a monthly beauty, health, wellness subscription where you are supposed to, I think, now receive either 4 to 6 or 5 to 7 items, 3 of which are supposed to be full size, and it is $25 or $21 a month. I will leave it all in the description. With the changing and like 2 months they didn't charge, they charged the original 15. I'm just all mixed up. So without further ado, let's get right on in. I do have a little bit of eyeshadow on, but that can easily be remedied if there's an eyeshadow in here that needs to be tried on. So let's get right on in. So it just says from the beauty experts. And then on top, like normal, we do have our little brochure, which is going to give us full size pricing and like descriptions. This is what the box looks like. So without further ado, let's get on in. So the first thing on top here is a Cetaphil Deep Hydration Healthy Glow Daily Cream. It says it is for the face for dry, dehydrated skin. So I'm going to see what else is in here. We might try this on. We might try it out. You're not really going to see it. Ooh, this is exciting to me because I do have a product from them that I enjoy pretty well. This is Mud Masky. It is the Leave Me On Winter Mask. It is pH balanced. It is protecting, moisturizing, ultra repairing, nourishing, and anti-aging. And it says, wash your hands and face, apply a thin layer to your face, leave the face mask on during day. What? You leave it on all day? Oh, that's cool. It says it moisturizes, nourishes, and protects your face in cold winters, works amazing against dryness and flaky skin due to the cold, used and recommended by thousands of doctors worldwide. So I'm wondering, though, if you can use this under makeup or if it's meant to be like worn alone. So that's something I'll do a little research in, but that is really cool that you just like leave it on all day. So I guess it works like a moisturizer. It sounds like you don't even have to wash it off. Obviously you should be washing your face at the end of each day anyway, but not necessarily to get the effects of this. Next product, we have okay, this is not a brand that I've heard of. It says By Me X My Beauty Brand. And it looks like the brand is My Beauty Brand because their website is www.mybeautybrand.com. And it is a black liquid liner. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell the little website there. But I was trying to see if it had a protective little seal. It does not. Whoa. That is a dark liner. Like I barely pressed. Seems pretty promising, assuming it doesn't bleed or transfer. That's pretty nice. Next, I want to see what's in this little Beauty Loot baggie. I don't know if this is supposed to be like an extra item or if the brand is Beauty Loot. I'm not sure. So we have what feels like, I want to get the little card out of the back first. See if there's information. Just as Allure Beauty Box, thank you. We hope you enjoy this special gift. Oh, I'm going to set this to the side because it does say it's totally separate from our regular beauty box and our way of showing how much we appreciate having you as a loyal member. So I'm going to set that to the side for a second. We will get to that last. Next we have, I'm still not sure how to pronounce this brand, Caudalie, Paris Venosource Serum SOS. It is the SOS Thirst Quenching Serum. Apply morning and evening to face and neck before moisturizer. So we have 2 like moisturizing creams. One's a serum, one's a cream. And we have a winter face mask. So this is definitely geared toward winter, helping keep the skin healthy. Then we have a La Roche-Posay, definitely not full size, retinol BB serum. It is pure and gradual release retinol vitamin B3. And of course, it's going to be a small little tube. This is what we always get from this brand. Yeah. Super, super tiny. But that'll be cool to try. I'm not going to try any in this video because that little tube probably only has a couple uses in it. And then last but not least in here, minus our little special item, we have something in bubble wrap. It is from Ciate. Ooh, it is from Ciate London, which I love. Try not to blind you. It is a 9-piece eyeshadow palette. It says mix and match the metallic and mattes for intensely dazzling looks. This is exciting. I didn't know they made like little mini palettes, but I like Ciate London. So, let's see. This is what it looks like. Classic Ciate style packaging. Oh, this is very pretty. It's kind of reminiscent of like a Huda Beauty style palette, but those metallics look stunning, and this looks like it might be, I don't know if it's picking up, like a pink gold duochrome. Ooh, I am excited. Let me go ahead and get a makeup wipe. I always want to say trusty dusty makeup wipe, but I wouldn't want to use a dusty makeup wipe. So if you see me hesitate when I go to say makeup wipe, it's because in my brain I'm trying to say trusty dusty, and I don't want a trusty dusty makeup wipe, so I just don't. I try to avoid saying that because that's gross. Like, who wants a dusty makeup wipe? First off. Second off, who wants it near their eyes? Third off, in what world would a super dusty makeup wipe be considered trusty? Like, just no. There's a little bit kind of clinging in my eyelashes. Oops. I'm covering you. Okay. So while that dries, I'm going to find out what my beauty loot is. It's a little square box. It is, what am I looking at? A More Pacific Time Response Eye Reserve Cream. Obviously a little pot, but it's a little eye cream. I'm not going to open it because I have so many eye creams right now. Okay, so I just dropped the Caudalie, so we're going to be using the other moisturizer. It's this super cute little, oh my gosh, thing, and it's got like, I'm going to blind you, a mirror on the top, which I guess you can use to like see where you're applying it, which is pretty nice. Obviously, we've got like a pushed in bottom, but that's cute. Okay, now let's, before I forget, put on a little bit of this Cetaphil. No little safety seal. That's okay. I'm just going to put a little bit where I have the most dryness, which is between my brows and around the sides of my eyebrows, because I don't want this everywhere in case it leaves my skin feeling oily. Seems to be soaking in pretty well. All right. So what I'm going to do with this palette is what I normally do with palettes. I'm going to use the colors that speak to me the most right now. And then I'm going to swatch the rest. So without further ado, let me place all my unopened items and the item not on the floor back in the box for a second. I'm going to clear off. I was wondering what I missed. Sorry if I was staring off into space. But I have not gone over pricing yet. I want to see if this is dried down. Oh, it has. Okay. Nice. All right. So I'm bad at like the names on the back, but the top row is Burnt Blushed Nude, middle Baby Love Heart Caramel, bottom Mink Desert Champagne. So I'm just going to show you which shades I'm going to go into. So I'm going to go into this one first, which I believe is burnt, and then this one second, which I believe is nude, but I might have those completely backwards. And I'm going to use the same brush for both of them. I love the little color scheme of this. It's so nice. So this first shade, I'm depositing mostly on inner and outer corner, but then taking up through the crease, because I do want to use that like pressed glitter looking shade. This is a very faint wash of color. Hopefully the rest have a little more pigment, and this one's just a little light. Because I'm going to be kind of sad if all of them are this faint, you know? 1 or 2 shades in a palette isn't too bad, but this is like almost nothing is there. So let's go into that other top shade. My cat just barreled his head through the door again. Because for anyone who does not know my cat, that's how he opens doors. Typically is he just slams his face into them. I feel like I've said that before. I'm getting this strange sense of deja vu. But regardless, that's how my cat opens doors. Sometimes if he's not already running, he will gently push his head into them, but it's rare that he tries to like paw them open. Anyone else have a strange pet that doesn't do stuff properly? Alright, so this side, my left side, is more vibrant, so we're building this up a little bit on the outer edge. I'm just a little sad. I'm gonna see if the rest of the mattes, the whole 2 left, swatch like that. Yeah, everything in this palette is just kind of soft. So those are the other 2 mattes. And then I'm going to, I just went to push my glasses up. I'm going to swatch the shades that I don't plan on using, which is this top duochrome looking one. Oh, that is really pretty. This like pinky one, and the one right below that. So I'm gonna swatch those. Okay, so that duochrome, oh god, all of the shimmers are stunning. The duochrome one is definitely duochrome. Let me see if I can show you a little better with the light down. It's so, so pretty. Let's brighten it up a little bit. All right, but what I'm going to use is the like pressed glitter in the middle. Whoa! Whoa. Wow, wow, wow. That's not what I was expecting. There's a little bit of fallout, but nothing unmanageable. Holy cow. Okay, I'm barely tapping in, like I'm literally setting my finger on top of it to get this pigment. Wow. That's really pretty. I have not blended well, excuse you, because the outer shadows are very soft. So I feel like if I were to go in heavy with that shade again, I'd probably bring another palette into play. Honestly. But I'm going to go back in with that slightly deeper shade and just build up on that outer corner and bring it up into the crease. I was trying to go for more of a halo eye, but doesn't seem to be what's happened here. So we're just going to roll with the flow. Roll with the flow. Go with the flow. Roll with the punches. My brain apparently couldn't decide which one I wanted to say. And then I'm going to take the very, very light shimmer down here, which I assume is champagne. And we're just going to pop that on the inner corner. So one thing I will say about this box is we did not get a whole lot of actual makeup products. There was a lot of skincare, but as I've said before, I'm gonna use this as a little nose highlight too. It's a little dark for my nose. I don't know if you can tell. Anyway, as I've said before, that's actually something I like about Allure, is I get to kind of build up my skincare a little bit more without worrying about compromising not having makeup, whereas Ipsy and BoxyCharm tend to be, ooh, this smears a little bit when you're taking it off, just FYI. They tend to be so makeup heavy that when I get a lot of skincare, I feel like I'm missing out. Now, full-size pricing and items. First thing in here is the Ciate London Trend Edit Palette. That's what it's called. I assume it is full size because it looks just like the picture, in which case it retails for $24. So we essentially already have our money back. The Mud Masky, which is also full size, 40 milliliters, retails for $45.85, which, one, that's expensive. Two, that's a really random price. Like, why not just $46? You know? The Quadely Thirst Quenching Serum, of course, is not full size, and it does not on here say how large the full size is and does not have on the picture, but full size retails for $49. By Me X My Beauty Brand Black Liquid Liner is, of course, full size. It retails for $22. The La Roche-Posay Retinol Serum retails for $39, clearly not full size. And then the Cetaphil was an extra, like, bonus item on top of receiving the eye cream as a bonus item. So we got 3 full-size items, the Mud Masky, Ciate, and eyeliner, 2 sample size, the La Roche-Posay and Quadely, I don't know. And then 2 bonus items, technically, because the Cetaphil was a bonus item, it looks like, and the eye cream was a bonus item. So, all in all, I'm pretty pleased because it sounds like the price, retail value of what we got is definitely, you know, worth what we paid. Not quite as high as, like, Ipsy Plus and BoxyCharm tend to be, but still worth it. Definitely more skincare heavy, but I'm okay with that. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you think it was worth the price increase, or do you think this is too similar to previous Allure boxes? What do you think of the items we received? Leave me a comment, subscribe to see more of my content, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!